The nominations are official. It'll be a three-way race in North Abaco come October 15th when a by-election is held there. The PLP's Renardo Curry, the FNM's Greg Gomez, and the Bahamas Constitution Party's Ali McIntosh are vying for the former seat of former Prime Minister, the Right Honorable Hubert Ingraham. Tonight we have the play-by-play of the highly anticipated event, including what went wrong for one candidate and why another hopeful is out of the race. We go live to our Shashina Roll, who is in North Abaco tonight.
Today was a very exciting one here on the island of Abaco. PLP supporters turned out in large numbers to escort the party's standard bearer, Renardo Curry, and most of them gathered right here at the administrator's office, among them the nation's chief. Progressive Liberal Party supporters began gathering on the grounds of the Abaco Central High School at 8 a.m. on nomination day. Many were dressed in party colors. Vehicles were also adorned in blue and gold, and busloads of supporters made it clear who they were voting for.
Renardo is our man. He was our man from the beginning.
I'm going to put my full support behind Mr. Curry.
I grew up in Murphytown, all the way from Eleuthera, and you people in red, I want you to know this is the way to go. You have to follow us, the yellow.
Greg just came on the scene. Nardo was in the trench before him, and Nardo's foot was in the door before him, and I think we should give Nardo a chance. And Nardo can do it.
Later, PLP leader and Prime Minister, the Right Honorable Perry Christie, arrived leading a motorcade of enthusiastic supporters. During the hour-long drive to Cooperstown, many honked horns, waved flags, and flashed the party sign, all in support of the PLP's standard bearer, Renardo Curry. Once they arrived at the administrator's office, the nation's leader, the party's deputy leader, along with Curry, who was accompanied by his wife, went inside to begin the nomination process.
You have been duly nominated as a candidate in this upcoming by-election for the
From chairs on the inside to a roaring crowd outside, Curry transitioned to the PLP's official candidate for the upcoming by-election. After greeting many supporters, he told the media that this is a new day and this is his time.
As you can see, the party, we're excited. The people that are out here are very excited. I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to be running now, second time around. I tried the first time, was unsuccessful, but I believe this time we're going to do it. It's all about our people. That's what it's about.
And how do you feel being surrounded by so many PLP supporters?
Oh man, it's wonderful. I feel very, very humble, appreciative of what I see here today. I love my people and my people love me. So that's what we're gonna go forward together.
An excited PLP leader says he regards Renardo Curry as competent and an able candidate. He notes that the nomination process is a great step towards claiming the North Abaco seat.
Most certainly, we will make every effort to do so, to ensure that the people of North Abaco and the people of Abaco and the people of the Bahamas have full opportunity to see the very fine qualities that make up this young man, the opportunity to hear him, to hear his vision, and to know that he will be a very able, competent, and exciting successor to Hubert Ingraham as the Member of Parliament for North Abaco.
The Prime Minister also addressed claims of victimization.
The FNM should know that is not my interest. Not my interest at all. I don't see how you could come into a community that you want to win and try to win it by victimization. You lose votes that way. So listen, tell them the battle has not yet started. Don't cry now.
But the nation's leader says now that the former Prime Minister has resigned from active politics, he is now welcoming former PLPs back into the fold.
Hubert Ingraham and myself ran as independent candidates. Thereafter, he joined the FNM, became leader of the FNM, and he took his people into the FNM with him. We're hoping to get some of them back. We hope to get enough of them back to win the election, and we hope to get them back and keep them.
At the end of the process, many PLPs and FNMs could be seen shaking hands and embracing each other despite being on different sides of the political fence. Though many supporters also turned up to show their support for the FNM's candidate, Greg Gomez. But what about the BCP's candidate, Ali McIntosh, and the independent Kyle Mills? Well, our LTV's Munnings fills us in.
On nomination day, when Free National Movement supporters gathered outside the Cooperstown Administrator's office to support their candidate Greg Gomez for nomination. He arrived here with a motorcade of officials supported by senior FNMs as well as FNM supporters here in Abaco. A prayer was lifted for Mr. Gomez, his wife, and the entire contingent before they entered the Cooperstown Administrator's office. Once inside, Mr. Gomez submitted the nomination package, which includes the form of nomination paper, form of declaration of qualification, and Parliamentary Elections Act declaration. 5 subscribers, those are registered voters supporting the candidate, had to be identified on the nomination paper. Once North Abaco's Administrator Charles King approved the documents, Mr. Gomez submitted his $400 deposit and then was officially named as the Free National Movement's candidate for the North Abaco Bye-Election. Mr. Gomez spoke to the media immediately after the nomination process.
As I stand in this by-election, as I stand against victimization, as I stand against corruption, the abuse of power. North Abaco, I want you to stand with me. Come October 15, when the polls are closed, we want it to be said that Abaco is all together in the north and the south, all red. We're challenging every area. There's no area that we, the FNM, will not challenge. People are alluding that Murphytown is a stronghold. Well, Murphytown, we are going to challenge you. We want the people in North Abaco to not fear anybody, because this land is your land. This land is my land. We are all Bahamians, and we're going to keep it all together.
Mr. Gomez and his wife then crossed over to the Ingram Park, where they met with Free National Movement supporters who congratulated him on the nomination process. Not only did the Progressive Liberal Party and Free National Movement nominate a candidate for the North Abaco by-election, Bahamas Constitution Party servant leader Ali McIntosh arrived at the Cooperstown Administrator's office at exactly 9 o'clock nomination morning to officially submit by-election nomination papers. However, she hit a snag when 1 out of her 5 subscribers was not registered in the North Abaco constituency. She had to leave to locate another subscriber and was able to do so. She returned to the administrator's office about 15 minutes later and then became the official candidate for the Bahamas Constitution Party in the North Abaco by-election. Ms. McIntosh spoke with the media also after the nomination process and outlined her plans for the constituency.
Abaco is a homestead to some degree, and I have come because I believe the opportunity should be made available to the people of Abaco to select a candidate, not just of the PLP and the FNM. I feel excited that the people of Abaco, which has been very receptive to me. I have been in Abaco for the past 7 weeks, so I've had the opportunity to interact with the people, and a lot of people in Abaco have told me, stay focused, put your name on the ballot, and take it to the polls. And so I believe it was important to do this.
Morning. Tell us a bit about that.
The challenge was that there was a name that was signed as one of my subscribers that was not on the register, and so I had to get another one. That's a lesson in finding the bare minimum. And but I think from here on in, I guess people should take that into consideration and put at least 7 to 8 persons on the subscribers for the nomination.
Prominent community leader here in North Abaco is also considering a run in the upcoming North Abaco by-election. Joining me now is former Chief Councilor for the North Abaco constituency, Kyle Mills. And Mr. Mills, there are only about an hour and a half left before you can officially nominate for the North Abaco constituency. You told me you're undecided. Are you still in that position?
I'm still in that position. But I'm currently joining the FNM. If I'm not going to nominate, I'm going to join the FNM. I can't go along with the blatant victimization of the PLP going on people's jobs and demanding if they don't vote for PLP, they would be fired. You know, I can't deal with that.
Months after our interview, Mr. Mills did enter the Cooperstown Administrator's office and spoke with the administrator and accompanied officials. However, he made the decision not to nominate for the North Abaco by-election. Now that Greg Gomez is the official candidate for the Free National Movement in the upcoming North Abaco by-election, the Free National Movement's campaign now intensifies. FNM officials say they will go door to door in this constituency to ensure that every resident knows their message and that they keep the North Abaco constituency in the hands of the Free National Movement. Reporting from Cooperstown, Abaco, I'm Altaviz Munnings for the ZNS News Network.
So what's next for North Abaco? Well, we can tell you that the Progressive Liberal Party plans to hold a rally this Saturday and every Saturday leading up to October 15th. Now, the Free National Movement also plans to hold a rally, but that date has not yet been announced. Once it becomes available, we will be the first to bring it to you. Reporting live from North Abaco, I'm Shashina Roll for ZNS News Network.
Well, thanks a lot.